I feel like there is somebody coming in, but you're hesitant to move forward with this person. Okay, this is not a friend with benefits situation. This is not just a one-night stand type thing. It really feels to me like things go very, very slow with this individual. Looks like a doorway. I feel like apartment living, home living, you guys living together. It could get a little rough. There's this energy of like money issues could potentially ruin the connection. Hello my beautiful Virgo, welcome back to the channel. My name is Starseed. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a reading for you guys. This is a singles general reading for July 2021. Now, because this is a general reading, certain things may not resonate. That's okay. Take what resonates, leave everything else behind. Also, I would advise everybody to read the disclaimer in the description box below. For a personal reading, you can check my website, www.starseed.com, and you can book a reading through the shop tab. You can also just go in the description box and check my Linktree link down below. It will be the first, what do you call that? Like the first, I guess the first link. It will be the first link. It will say book a reading. So you'll be able to book a reading through there. And please remember that I don't do live readings. I work another job, so it's impossible to like schedule appointments. So yeah, all readings are pre-recorded unlisted YouTube videos that are emailed to you in 4 to 7 business days. So if you are interested in that, then please check the description box down below. So Virgo, let's see here. There's a lot going on here. We have, I feel like I'm seeing the same cards coming up for a lot of you guys. It's almost like this reoccurring theme. In terms of relationship stuff, I feel like there is somebody coming in, but you're hesitant to move forward with this person. So I do see a new person for you, Virgo. They could be a fire sign. Okay, we have the King of Wands there, so they could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I feel with the Six of Swords in reverse, this new connection, things are going to move really slow. Or you're going to feel like things aren't moving at all. Okay, so I do see a new person there. It's just, I feel like you two are so different from each other, you and this new person. Then we have the Six of Wands and Justice. So I get this energy of like you two, because you're opposites and you're so different from each other. It's almost like this energy of wanting to balance each other's personalities out and making sure with that Six of Wands there, making sure that you guys are compatible in terms of a relationship. Because a lot of times people say opposites attract, but that's really not the case. Sometimes opposites are really just not good together relationship wise, and this individual really feels like an opposite to you, Virgo. They're a fire sign, you're an earth sign, so naturally there's going to be friction because earth signs like to stay rooted, like to plan everything, are very structured and organized. Fire signs can be structured and organized too, but they tend to be a bit more sporadic and more like intuitive feeling, if you will. Not as crazy as air signs, but you get what I'm saying. They tend to be a bit more sporadic about things, and you might be more of a person that likes to plan and know what is going on, whereas this individual is more of a go with the flow type energy. And I feel like you guys have to meet in the middle somewhere with that Justice card. But it does feel to me that this connection, because we have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, it does feel to me like you guys can make it work. you guys can make it work. I just feel with that Five of Pentacles at the end there, there's this energy of like money issues could potentially ruin the connection, which we're gonna draw more tarot cards just to see, but that's the overall energy I'm getting here. I am seeing somebody new coming in. You guys take things much slower because you're exact opposites to each other, and it is nerve-wracking to the both of you, but specifically to you, Virgo. I feel you're very hesitant to approach this. I also feel like this person could also be a lot younger than you, and that is like a huge no for you guys. I feel you want somebody more older, more mature, somebody that's more established, and it feels to me like this person is very young. Okay, I'm thinking 20 to 27 years of age for some of you that are older in your 40s. This person could be like in their 30s to mid 30s. Yeah, I'm seeing them being a lot younger than you. And so there's a lot of hesitation here. I feel with the King of Wands there, they approach you and they're interested in you. They want to take you out. They're very much a gentleman. Okay, for you Virgo ladies watching this. Well, actually, that's not fair to say, because there are women that date women. And so in terms of this person's personality, regardless of their gender and what they identify as, they're very much a gentleman. Just bear with the concept, okay? They're respectful, okay? They treat you with respect. They're not trying to force themselves onto you, okay? And they're looking to date. They're looking to have you as their boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Okay, this is not a friend with benefits situation. This is not just a one-night stand type thing. It really feels to me like things go very, very slow with this individual. So let's go here with these tarot cards. I want to get more information because I feel, okay, Three of Swords in reverse. That's interesting that landed over there. Okay, the World in reverse. I'm gonna go over every card. I just want to pull everything out. Yeah, this. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, so I just want to touch upon this again. We have the Ten of Swords here over the Four of Pentacles, and I'm just gonna say it. Money could really break this relationship, okay? Financial issues, okay? Debt, credit cards, loans, okay? This could really end this relationship. You guys need to be careful, okay? You need to not get ahead of yourselves when it comes to money, okay? Just keep it short and simple, and don't make it into a bigger deal than what it needs to be, because this could kill this relationship, okay? The lack of money could destroy and end your connection with this person. So let's go from here to here. We have the Six of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm getting this energy here. Part of the reason you take things very slow with this person is because I feel like there's still some unresolved feelings for a previous connection, and I feel like you're scared to put your heart on the line. I get this energy that this has been going on for a while now, and this new person coming in is somebody that you've just started talking to. Like, you have not dated or talked to anybody really like that. So now you're talking to this person and you're really cautious. I feel your heart is really guarded, Virgo, and you don't want to just put your heart out there for somebody to hurt it. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups over the King of Wands, so over this person. You contemplate whether you should go with this person or not, because they are very young. They're much younger than you. But part of the reason you contemplate staying with them is because you see their personality. They're very open, okay, with that Seven of Cups there. Very, very open-minded. They like to travel. They like to have fun. They don't care what anybody thinks about them, and they're gonna go do their own thing, okay? They constantly have something to do, and your life is a bit more of a routine, I feel like. Your life is very structured, okay? You have your job, you have your days that you go out and run errands, and then you have your days where you like to watch movies, you like to watch this show, you like to watch YouTube on this specific day, normally at this time, okay? You like your bed sheets a certain way, okay? You like your house at a certain temperature year-round, okay? You take your vacations at a specific time, okay? I just feel like you guys are really structured, organized, and direct with what you want out of life, and you like keeping things that way. So this person is a bit more spontaneous. They always have something going on. They don't really have a set schedule, and I feel like you kind of want to get out of the routine. You kind of want to shake things up, and this person, they have this exciting energy about them, okay? This bubbly energy about them, okay? Very playful, again, more childlike. So you're hesitant at first, okay? And we're seeing it there, Six of Wands, but the World in reverse. There's the opportunity of this connection working out, but with the World in reverse, there's also going to be potential arguments because this person, they don't like to sit still, and they like to venture out and travel and see different places, and to go to different places, you know, around town, and it might be too much for you because you have this structured routine set. You want a little bit of excitement, but not too much. And also with the World in reverse, it might feel like at times for you, Virgo, I get this energy of it like feeling like, is this my person? Is this really who I want to be with? I feel you guys, Virgo specifically, have multiple twin flames, and so this could be one of them. But have no fear if things don't work out with this person. You will find somebody else. It's just, they want me to make this clear to you guys about this individual, that they really do like to go out and have fun, and fun could go a very long way. You know, fun to them could be hanging out at the strip club, and so yeah, it could be an absolute problem with you and this person. But I feel like you guys, once you start getting to know each other, you balance everything out, okay? We have Justice and we have the Six of Wands. So yeah, you balance everything out. Everything's able to work good, okay? You're able to complement each other's personality and lifestyle, and you're able to mend through this, okay? You're able to work through it. Now here we have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So what I'm saying here is that you're both driven. Part of the reason you actually go with this person is because you see that they're a hard worker, okay? They work very hard. They have big goals, big dreams in their life, okay? They're not just sitting around playing video games all day. I mean, I guess that's not bad if you're getting paid for it, right? PewDiePie, anybody? PewDiePie, right? I mean, I think most people, if he was single, most people would jump at the chance to date him. That dude is rolling in the dough playing those video games. But you know what I mean, like, you don't want somebody that is just playing video games and they're not making money on Twitch or YouTube. You want somebody that actually is bringing in results, bringing in some sort of income, okay? They're not entirely without money, and they actually have some sort of plan as to where they wish to go in life. So that is why this works, but there is a but. The Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles and the moon. Virgo, you guys need to have, if you want this relationship to work, you need to have a discussion about money. I feel like, because we have the Ten of Swords there over the Four of Pentacles, money could end this relationship, okay? I just think, specifically this individual, because they're younger, I feel, I don't even think it's because they're younger, I feel that they have these very different views on money, and you're more structured and you're organized and you probably keep a budget and like to keep tabs on what you're spending, whereas this person is a bit more lenient, to the point where it can make you nervous. They don't really track, they kind of just go and buy whatever. They're of the mantra that, oh, you spend money, it will come back, it always makes its way back, which I 50% agree with that. That's a whole nother topic for another video on the law of attraction and manifestation. If you guys ever want to see that, I will do a video on that. But their spending habits can be a little bit too much for you, and I feel like with the moon over there and the Five of Pentacles, looks like a doorway, I feel like apartment living, home living, you guys living together, it could get a little rough because they're not really like, they're not like super strict and, oh, the bills are coming up, you know, they don't really seem that strict about that. They're just like, oh yeah, you know, we'll pay it if we have it, that sort of thing, where it's like, well, if we don't pay the electricity, we're not gonna have electricity in the house. If we don't, you know, if we don't pay the Wi-Fi, the internet, so we're not gonna have internet in the house. And I feel one of you needs the internet because you're working remotely or you're running an online business. So yeah, it's just, there's gonna be, I feel, moments, if you know, if you two get to this where you're living together, I feel there might be some close calls with this person and the bills. I feel like you're gonna split different bills and it's gonna be equal, you know, nothing crazy, and everybody's gonna be fine with that, but I'm just saying, like, this person might not be able to keep their share of the bargain. Like, you might wake up one day, right, they've gone off to work or somewhere, and you know, you wake up and none of the lights are turning on, nothing's turning on, your phone's not charging, and oh well, what do you know, this person, one of their bills that they're responsible for is the electricity and they forgot to pay it. So yeah, with the moon there, it's just, the moon is literally, when we see the moon, we're seeing revelation. The moon is full and it's exposing everything, and that includes the good and the bad, and so it's exposing the bad side of this person, and that can really play on your emotions, Virgo, because like I said, you're very structured, okay, you're very organized, and this sort of loose thinking, it can kind of put you on edge, okay? Yeah, so things will go slow at first, but then they will move quickly with this fire sign, okay? They will move quickly with this person. I'm also getting they could be a Scorpio. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly a Libra as well, and even a Gemini, even an Aquarius, which is interesting. So things will move fairly quickly. Like, that's why I'm talking about this moving in sort of thing, because the Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and I felt that energy, like you guys will probably move in 3 to 4 months after knowing each other. Yeah, I just get that energy of like moving in a lot sooner than you think. And so just be cautious with money. That's the one thing that I'm gonna say here. Yeah, there's like, this is not gonna be you know, a walk in the park. It's not. I'm very sorry. You know, I know that you guys wish that, right? I don't think most relationships are a walk in the park. I do think there's a lot of communication that needs to be had. But we have the Tarot of Sexual Magic, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Once you guys start to get to know each other, you're very attracted to each other, and after a couple of months you start to be intimate with one another. Okay, there's attraction there. I see that you're both very sexually compatible with each other, okay? The sex is great, okay? It's wonderful. You know, you both take equal parts, being dominant and submissive. I feel you're both okay with, you know, one day you being the little spoon and them being the big spoon, and then the other day you guys flip it. So it's a very even type of intimacy we're seeing in the bedroom, and I feel there's a little bit of adventure there, right? For some of you, making love on the beach, finding a nice campground, setting up camp and making love there. Okay, I feel you know, for some of you Virgos, you do enjoy a little bit of adventure, and there is that. But you see the artwork, okay? The Tarot of Sexual Magic, you really have to look at the artwork. Here, he's offering her flowers. She's thinking, literally, if she should take them or not. Again, offering her a flower. She's not really paying attention. There's just gonna be arguments. You know, there's gonna be arguments about these financial situations, the bills, and they're gonna try to like win you back with their charm and smile, okay? There's gonna be a lot of makeup sex after the argument, but it just is, some days you're not gonna feel it, Virgo. I have to say, some days you're just not gonna feel it. And you're gonna be like, that's what I'm thinking. You know, I said it earlier, I feel like you're gonna be thinking, is this really my person? Or is there somebody else out there? And I feel for you Virgos, you do have several twin flames. So if this doesn't work out, there is somebody else. But it, you know, it does feel to me like there are gonna be choice words exchanged. It's just, you guys are opposites, very much so. Yeah, if you want this relationship to work, you have to trust each other, specifically when it comes to money. Okay, there's a reason this came out, and this is the Angel Oracle deck, but we see here Ascended Master Jesus. Here, let me focus in on it. We see here Ascended Master Jesus. He's a teenager, there he is at adulthood, and there he is as he ascends in his glory. So what I see here is your Ascended Master Jesus. He's watching over you very closely, Virgo. He's watching your journey unfold, and he's saying to trust this person. Okay, there's something here about you trusting. It's some sort of lesson they want you to learn. They want you to focus on this, okay? It's very fascinating that this card came out. I feel like they're saying to just trust how this person is with money, even if it does feel bumpy at times. I feel like if you have enough conversations with them, they'll make sure to always be on time with that. And now I'm also getting that they might jump around from job to job, which could, again, it could leave you feeling really, really wonky. But again, we're seeing here trust. So there's work. You both have stuff to learn. I feel like God is bringing you both together because you can learn stuff from each other. Specifically, one thing that this person can learn from you, Virgo, is a little bit more organization and structure in their life. Whereas you, Virgo, what you can learn from this person is to let go a little bit, and it's okay to kind of go with the flow every now and then. Not everything needs to be planned and structured. Okay, it's okay to let loose a little bit and have fun. Yeah, they're saying to wait. Don't move too quickly with this person, okay? We're seeing that here with the Six of Swords in reverse. I had a feeling things were gonna go slow. They're saying to just be patient, okay? Be patient with this connection. Don't rush it, because I feel that if you guys do rush, it's just gonna... No sooner did it start, it's over. You're so different personality-wise that you need to give each other time to acclimate to each other's lifestyles and perks and routines. You need to give each other time. There is the Ace of Cups over here, so we do see that this could be a really good connection. And with that Eight of Pentacles over especially, we could see that this could last for your lifetime. Okay, you could get married to this person, but it just, a lot of communication needs to be had, and you guys just have to be patient with each other. However, in the event that things don't work out, okay, there is another twin flame out there for you. So that is your reading, Virgo. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I wish you love and light. Take care.